Okay, and I'm back. Or I should say, we are back. This little boy. Thinking... Wait a second. Yeah, this is taking standard chemical plants. There's really a weight on electronic circuits. I'm gonna stop this for now. And I'm also gonna stop this. So, it looks like, yeah, it looks like this one is technically better than this one just because of that. Let me fix this though. Crushers, asteroid collectors. Oh yeah, I take the low density structures on those as well. I'm probably gonna have to not do that for now. Artillery turrets. Maybe I can make some more of these. Chemical plants. What the hell is this loop? Oh yeah, I've got the better ones being made right now, I think. Should have, that's a good chunk, I guess. Kind of surprised not a single one of them is higher quality, but Trying to think what I should do. Get rid of accumulators, send up better ones. Oh yeah, I am working on my ship now, I guess. That's kind of priority. How the hell are so few of these upgraded? Actually, let's keep the best quality on me. I'll keep a full stack of them. Damn it, you're supposed to be visible, Sonny. But then, if I put this all the way over here, then I can't be heard as well. Baby, little baby, 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 little baby Sonny, baby, little baby boy, little baby, baby Sonny. Little sunny, sunny baby. Little sunny baby, sunny baby. He's like, no, it's time for me to leave now. Getting a little bit too kissy. Getting a little bit too kissy for him right now. Okay. Scrap that. This was always a pretty neat jam. Nostalgia for playing Factorio for so long. I've heard this song probably a fair number of times. Wait, this one needs standard ones going that way. But if I set it for quality, I really do want those stack inserters. Just have stack inserters been around for a long time? I feel like they may have been, which would mean I've never used them ever because weren't they like only good at transferring container to container? Or I don't even remember. I'm not, like, I feel like I'm confusing them with the bulk ones, but because like for a long time I wasn't even using the bulk ones because I'm like, same thing, it just moves stuff, I don't need it to go that much faster. But now it's like I just want to use all bulk. Okay, all this stuff built up. doesn't have this here. Oh. What have we here? I feel like no matter what I try to do to get this working as it exists right now, it's going to be stupid stuff. It's going to be really stupid stuff, which is annoying. Should I do it the way I want to? I feel like it's going to end up being a bad decision. Damn it. Damn it. Let me think. Okay. If I'm thinking of putting all this stuff in here, what will that entail? If I did that, would I need to move any of my stuff here? If I reduce the width of my sushi belt, that's not really a sushi belt at all. That's why it screws up. If it was, I'd be able to limit the amount somehow. But I think I'm going to try to keep things as they are. I need to consider the size of this. These things, I don't want to have to redo them because I'll probably have to redo them. So I think my output, my standard good old output is right there. My garbage chute is right here. So I feel like reducing my messiness of all this. I'll leave that stuff down there just in case I want to undo whatever I'm doing right now. So this is going to be my garbage. And so far, those things are right there. can also move this over. Shit. It was not meant to do that. 900. Okay. So I can remove that. This is just an input, isn't it? So I can remove that. Now this is going to leave me with these 3 sections open. Maybe putting this right here will work fine. This just takes all iron plates, which will get used. So, iron plates. Standard ammo is just iron plates. So, copper, steel plates, and standard ammo for the piercing. Copper, steel plates. Now, steel plates and copper. I'm trying to envision how I'm supposed to do this. I think I'm ultimately trying to accomplish what I mentioned, everything going in the middle. I'm just trying to think if I could use a splitter for the necessary thing. Could a splitter allow me to create a trash outlet? I'm not sure. Maybe if a splitter can be locked on one side until a certain quantity is achieved. But then I would have to consider if that's competing with the other side. Like if copper stacks up, would it start throwing it out when I still technically need it going on the other side to produce things simultaneously? So the excess problem wouldn't really be solved like that. It could cause a disruption in production. Over here, if ice is going in here and ice is stacking up, ice is needed in each of these. But I could technically also produce ice. The way I've got things set up, I could set up ice to water up here and use that to create coal. And I'm making coal up there that I could set up the rest of the rocket production, and that would be exactly what I need to start working toward my Aquilo travels. Because I like, so far, every single thing I've done that seemed intimidating beforehand, and I knew it felt intimidating. Every single thing that I have done so far, I have underestimated the threat, and that led to screwing up. So this time, I feel like my mentality would be leave these here, maybe upgrade them by going to Gleba and getting upgraded versions. Like at least green. But my thought is to have 2 back here as well, around this part. And I feel like that would be enough. But if these are going to go on the opposite side of my standard ammo, which should also be red by the time I'm done with it. If it's going to be opposite of that, then I should be able to put them all the way toward the back. Like, I should be able to put one here and here as well, which would actually be a really cool idea. It would fit really well right here, and that would get anything excess that came towards the back. But it makes me wonder if I should also have a couple more up here somewhere. But that's all just theory for now. I'm just thinking because these can technically be moved over. There's no reason I need to have them taking up so many spaces that could be used for output. I haven't thought about that in a long time. Okay, I have an issue here where I'm not really visualizing what I want to do when I should. Like, see, I could move these over, condense what I've got going, or I could try to put these together. Like, this could be just one line this way because it's going to put them on the right, and this one can be pulled into it from the side, so they'll be on the left, and that will be both. That could just go straight up here, and those can be input into my coal producer thing somewhere, and the coal, let me see, coal producing, let me put down one of my chemical plants just so I can look at this. Yeah, let me just imagine where this would go. So this would be coal synthesis, which would mean I would need the coal and the water. So water, so I would need a second one of these somewhere up here. I could try to get symmetrical about it. So let's pretend this one's water, outputting in this direction. And let's say don't use more than the bare minimum. So it's going to be producing water, and then this will be producing coal. The science can then be moved try to do what I said. If I want to make it symmetrical, that's what I'm imagining there. But if I put this over here, okay. So maybe I'll just try to begin setting this up, because there won't be any problem with that since it's all limited. It's not going to be able to produce more than what fits in here. So that will be a bare minimum, and then what comes with that setup will be okay, well, if I keep this back from here, I mean, away from, like, let's say right there, what color of these do I have in here again? Got a couple purple ones. Well, let's use purple ones just for now. That could be there. Then this could be here. And this could be the science. So iron will end up here. I'm just going to fill all of these up with, this is how I did it back in the day when I was dealing with standard Factorio early game. Like, I would straight up just use all efficiency modules everywhere, keep a small base, and I would barely ever deal with any biters because, like, my pollution would be low enough and I'd be producing all my power with solar usually. Like, immediately when I could, I would just take down the standard steam, not use any coal for that, and just all solar. Now, here's where I'm getting unsure. See, this is going to be in the way if I don't... Jeez. See, like, I did all of this, and now I'm reconsidering all of it because I don't like all this mess. I don't like all this, the way this looks. It looks stupid, and if I could get it to function completely, I'd be like, yeah, who cares if it looks stupid? But It's not functioning at all like this, and I'd have to make it even a lot worse. So I'm thinking what I should do is set up much more limitations for everything. If I've got limitations for everything, removing, say, this wouldn't be as big of a deal. Okay, but you know, let's just get this out of the way. But I want to keep it placed so I can remember, hey, I should probably do something with that eventually. Wait, would this work? Yes, that would work. Okay. Now, due to this is where my don't need to worry about that. I should keep a lot of these up though, just because I don't necessarily want to like shove them in last second when I'm trying to figure out where to get myself more storage. It's kind of important. Alright, these are not set up, are they? Wait, what is this? Why? Shit. Okay, so it's looking like maybe all of my outputs, or most of these outputs could be here. Carbon, ice, sulfur. Don't really need this, do I? No! Oh, no. Okay, good thing I limited this. Whoa. I did not consider that I could end up losing a lot of my materials just because this thing is meant to throw stuff off. That's a little not good. I am glad I did limit that. That's why I need to start like copying. I need to copy rather than just placing something. That's a really stupid mistake that happens all the time. This is supposed to be, it's also supposed to be set like that. Okay, health isn't going to be going anywhere. Physical projectile damage. Now that's actually something I could maybe get going, because my damage is starting to be an issue. Yeah, my damage is starting to be an issue. I could also do this. I've never actually made one of these at any point. I feel like they're irrationally expensive to make. 100 uranium-235. That would just take so long for me to get. I mean, I've technically used that many with other things I've made, but the thought of using that much for just one thing. And I've heard they're not even that great. Like, they can kill a large a small demolisher, I've heard. I think someone might have said that they can't kill a large one. I don't know if it could kill a medium one. That's weird. That is weird to me. Transport belt capacity 1. These I could also have after that. 4,000. It's going to take a while to get through that, but I guess I may have a while. This is going to be my metal. This will be... Let me just see how these work. Okay, it's going the opposite way. Shows the symbol, and it shows 1K, so this will be another 1.5. I was about to say, wait a minute, are you telling me these aren't even green quality? I didn't have the alt thing set. Now, trying to think of how to do this. There are certain times when your order of operations is important. Or in this case, it can be advantageous, and I feel like fulfilling in a strange way, to for example, imagine if I set up output for copper and for iron ore. So that will allow me to put both of them in here, and I'll set it up just like these to have outputs going to be thrown away. So I'll set the limiter, and that will mean they will stack up, they won't turn into anything, and then they'll eventually get thrown out automatically. So by doing it in that order, it will allow me to say, okay, I've successfully implemented that component. Now, where am I going to draw these in order to actually use them. So I can have that part as like a separate deal. That'll be like a separate aspect of... What time is it? Alright, wait. Hold on a second. But yeah, I think I'm going to try to do that maybe. Okay. Now, the question is, am I going to end up doing or removing all of this too? I suppose I'll probably have to. These are both going to be iron ore. Copper ore. And I'll limit them to 1,000 each. Okay. Now that is a whole big pile of garbage. And what sucks is I only have one more space here to pull shit out. But it's possible I could maybe like move one of these up here, connect it to there, which would mean I could remove this one and have more connections back here. Then I'd want to do it on the other side too, just to keep it symmetrical, but for right now, this should be fine. I'm gonna want to pull steel and copper out somewhere over here. This is taking iron. So this will only take iron. Now, if I split this so that it's iron and copper, that would make more sense if I did this. Whoops, wait. Now this will be the other one. Or it could be my steel area. So those are both going on the same side. And if I do that, it'll screw it up even more awkwardly. If I do that, I think that would work. This has to stay here, and I'm gonna forget about that at some point. I always feel like it's a weird aspect of how the belts work. When they're curved, problems can occur. Like over here, how I had to stop it from going in right here because it combines in a weird way and screws everything up. So am I really gonna do this? Wait, let's see. This one's gotta be blue. Will this work? Is it gonna take it fast enough? Or will I need to split this and double up on input? This is supposed to be... Okay, this is piling up. That's awkwardly going over to here, and then over to here, and then over to here. And it should be making its way in for ice. This is important. So that's gonna hit 10K soon. This is gonna be a very... Oh no. Okay, so this is gonna have to be moved. Oh no, if I split it, it'll be both on both sides. Okay, so that's an issue. How do I solve that? Oh no. I can't even think of a way to fix that. Actually, let's try something else. Maybe I do need to remove all this. I wonder if I can just grab things as they're moving to be thrown away. That would be a funny strategy. Power is not an issue here because this whole ship is self-sustaining. So everything I do is ultimately just for eventually being able to sustain the freedom of the asteroids. I don't know if this is sustainable, but seems like it's doing okay so far. I spoke too soon. Damn it, I'm gonna have to remove all my, like, this is my cool little back area. It's meant to be, it's meant to remain like this. The little symmetrical thing. It's safe, it's untouched, it's just there. Carbon and calcite need to go over here. So let me think here. Let me think. Damn it. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. So I got calcite and ice. The ice I'm currently filtering out over here, but that's awkward. They shouldn't even combine. The ice is needed here. And it's getting that. And this splits it. That's kind of essential. Organizing resources. Okay, so I was talking about making coal up here potentially. And I do have that kind of set up to be done. But that will also require me to get sulfur out here, which wouldn't be that big of a deal. Sulfur and the carbon I've already got. No. Damn it, I forgot that. Oh, yeah. So do I want the coal going back inside? No, I don't think I do. I don't think I want the coal to go inside, so this is going to be just for use directly. Let me see how that would work. Coal. Coal and oh yeah, we're gonna need another chemical plant. It does take water too. And the sulfur, which I gotta think about. Oh no, that could work. Quality pipes every time. This is a lot of stuff going on, but this actually looks kind of nice the way it's set up so far. So now I'm gonna need, what is it, more iron? Iron plates. There are no chests. Okay. Get some iron plates. Where will I get the iron plates? we will get them over here. Okay. That should work out. Now I just need a way to smelt. Damn it. How about we just, maybe just give it a little starting point where I can, do this. Yeah, because, if I have this here, whoops, going to want now that'll keep it going, at least for now. Like, okay, it does go through, so it gets the science as well, which Ooh. Let me try something. Oh man. Copper and steel plates and okay. For some reason seeing the copper and iron on one thing, I was like, that's how to make something. I just didn't remember what it was. It's probably gun turrets or something. Yeah, those are in there. But having this over here is good. Okay, this might look like a bit of a mess up there, but I've retained a lot of my power production. I haven't used up all of that space, and things are getting to be a little bit somewhat kind of sustained. Now I'm just thinking, could I just put a strip right through here and have iron and copper on both sides? Because then I would need calcite into it. But I could direct that in as I'm directing the other things up to the input, like right here or whatever. Possibility. It just hit me that traveling to Aquilo, for example, is not a permanent process. So, ooh, that's right. It wouldn't be about traveling there. It would be about sustaining my position in the sky there. And if the asteroids are worse, then that's going to mean I will end up using constant missiles. See, because the missiles, I can let them stack up. So this will just be a full path of missiles. But as it sits there attacking things, it's going to use them up. I have standard ammo stockpiled in here. The standard, that could be used for trying to think of where these things would be set up best. So like if I do the calcite and the foundries, I'm seriously thinking I should stop the foundry approach. Destroy all these, put them away. Use standard machines. If I did that, it would mean my power would probably definitely be fine. And on top of everything else, I could use all the calcite for, I guess for these. And for dropping down to places. Which right now I really need to be able to do that. Okay, I guess this isn't going to be necessary back here now. Unless it is. Why would it be necessary back here? Don't know. That will eventually be for ice. These, I guess, I should probably just repeat whatever I'm doing here. This is calcite. It should be extended from here. And if I'm gonna set up a thing right here, if I have calcite nearby, that would be obvious advantage. Calcite going into here. I guess that just keeps it sustained for right now. What's this doing? Was this going to my... Yeah, I'm not gonna need that anymore. I'll be able to figure out what I want to do with that later. Now, these need outputs, and the outputs will be able to go into... I could just put it over to here, technically. I suppose I'll have to see. These will all need to be controlled outputs, now that I think of it, because at least I should put them all over here. All the carbon. I was gonna weave these over here. I can try to do the same thing that I was imagining. I'll make a carbon one. And a sulfur one. Sulfur is gonna have to go up. So how will I do this? Too closer to each other. It's supposed to be opposite. Okay. Now. This is also gonna need the calcite though, so I'm not really solving that problem for now. This is a generic input, so if I want to put things over there, that would help. Generic input. Damn it, I can't really weave here unless I do that. Generic input. Oh man. Okay. So let's let's pretend this section here is accomplished. I don't think I could deal with this just sitting around here anymore. It's really stupid looking. Do 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 do. Do do do. Oh, I forgot about how I've got multiple things here now. Don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm doing. I was hoping I could fit another cargo bay on there, but probably not going to work. I'm feeling like I'm kind of, you know, I am actually accomplishing things. I'm feeling like I'm stumped though, like I accomplished the missiles. I've gotten that done. They're on here. That's a fairly big deal. Do I even have any more missile turrets? No, I don't think I do. I've gotten materials saved inside my hub. I've accomplished quite a few things with this. Oh yeah, I have not checked what I'm doing down here for quite a while. Let me guess, this thing is stuck. Okay. So that's not auto request missing materials. Why? I don't have any set to automatically. Okay, so maybe that means during this time I've built up some low density structures. Let's see how many I've got. And we've got science. We've got science. It's all going into science, I bet. Blech. If I used quality on my science, would that require every one of the sciences to be quality? I think it would. That would suck. Or what if I had to, like, set a quality recipe, or set quality research recipes? That would be unique. Yeah, low density structures just go in here endlessly. I think that's a good reason why I should probably put productivity modules in here for now. It'll go slower, but maybe that'll help me build up more. In fact, maybe the slowness is a good thing right now. Otherwise, what am I doing? What am I thinking? Yeah, I've gotten through a lot of stuff. Grabby boys. Where are my oh yeah, those take low density structures. Can't catch a break with this stuff right now. I'm feeling like my quality luck has not been good. Like, it's been very subpar. Like, 2 out of how many are just uncommon? I mean, it is a low percentage. .5%. So we're looking at 10%. Over 10%, and I wonder what percentage chance other things have. If it's, I assume it's 10% for like any quality. Maybe that's it. And then any quality is based on its own, I don't know. Maybe I should try making a green quality exoskeleton. Where would my quality ones be going? Engines. Electric engine quality. I have electric engine quality. Where? Oh. Put them over here. I have plenty. Why isn't it taking them though? Oh. Actually, it may not be possible. Indeed. There we go. Oh yeah, that's what I request from buffer chests. There we go. So that should solve that problem, and we should get some blue ones pretty quick, maybe. Did I ever get that robo speed? Because they're slow AF right now. Damage 4,000, 1,000. I could get the robot speed probably pretty quickly then. That's all I can fit in there. I wonder if I'll feel better having Spidertron around when I'm gone. It has the ability to auto-request things. Rockets. I feel like I should have a lot more rockets stacked up on here just because it goes through them quickly. And okay, that's a weird thing to do, but I'm gonna set up one of my sections of create a copy of this. This is gonna be missile quality. It's a significant difference in damage. Okay, Robo frames. Oh. Oh, okay, that's getting used there. Do 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 do. Auto request. Did I still not select that button? Ugh. Half the stuff it sends up I'm gonna have to cancel. Drop back down because it sends too many at once. That's right, that's why I did that. See this shit? Absolute bullshit. Complete waste. Low density structures. Where would I need these? Okay, 3 thrusters. I've got those there. Maybe I should just do one side. Or if I do these two, it should be functional. Okay, I'll ask for space platforms, 50 at a time. Yep, I do believe space platforms should be able to share things with each other. So then when I send up those full rockets that stockpile way too much stuff, I'd be able to distribute it among them in ways that are sensible. Let's do this. I'm taking all of this down. Or, what's this? What the hell is this? I'm still using that, I think. This is somewhat important. Iron and steel. Trying to think what the best way to deal with my... Ooh, there's a thought. I could potentially have my... let me see, my upgraded ammo, my red ammo. It could be, oh well, that wouldn't work. Right here it might work. I was imagining pulling it in and putting it back out onto the belt. Like so, pulling in the yellow from the belt that exists here already, and it might work here because it would put it automatically puts it on the right side, but if I put it right here, I could take yellow ammo from inside the ship and then put it onto that. But I think I could actually just do that anywhere, couldn't I? Like if I put it over here, I could take it from the inside of the ship and send it out so that it goes over and connects onto here. And that would be the right side. If it wasn't the right side, I could just use an inserter. But let me see how I might be able to just start doing this, like, yeah, like I need copper very quickly. So let's see how this works. If I put that right there and just put it onto the belt, eventually it'll start filling that up, and then when all the yellow are missing in one of the turrets, it'll start taking in red. Which means this isn't gonna do much of anything until it's got enough space. Those will have to get used up, which means I'm gonna want to cancel this here. Okay. What the hell am I doing? This looks good. I like that I got everything kind of done now. All the things that I wanted to do are kind of done. The basics are kind of done. Now what I'm thinking, the other aspect, if I can just have a very quick, very quick, damn it, that did wrong. See, that's like bare minimum. That should be, I should probably have that there. Maybe anyway, maybe whatever I do, I don't know. But since I've got some space, I can toss down some more of these. Just in case I'm... I wonder what my power usage is looking like. Is there a way... Is there a thing I can open up that would show that? No networks on this surface. Now this is an input that includes calcite. Let's try to go hard here. Let's see if we can do this. I could potentially put something like this here. ore? Where's the... How far does this reach? Reaches to right there. That's an input in that direction. Let's see what happens when I do this. Oh man, my time's up. Oh geez, so I could almost do it, but I can't quite do it with both. I could have fit those in the inside. I could have put both of these so that I can grab calcite from here and ore from here before it falls off the ship. So this would be like... Oh no. Let me think. The way this is set up, I could potentially do that, put that there, and have this go back this way. And then do another split for the calcite and I'll have the other melter over here. So this will be like iron. And this would be copper. And these could technically stay here for now. Oh man. Yawn, yawn, yawn. Okay. Splitting calcite. How would I do that best? Split right here probably. One that way and another one over here. Now that means that's going to mean my calcite should be much more important. I mean, it should be this is where specifically calcite was going through. I feel like I'm not getting a lot of ore. What the hell is this? What's going on here? Yeah, that's what I did. Forgot there's a whole throughput. There we go. Now this is a problem. Calcite. Okay, so this is gonna output calcite to the right. This is gonna be molten iron with a lot of these in it. This is going to be molten copper with a lot of these in it. Oh yeah, this is a little bit too much for that one. That needs to be a blue one. And it's still too slow. There's too many items at once, too many item types. This has calcite going through this way right now. If I split this, what would happen? What could happen? Nothing. There ain't a single way for me to do that. Damn it. Now I could put tanks here, which I think I'm gonna do because it will look cool probably. Whoops, let's not forget my quality tanks. Oakley dokley. Now I should start trying to route this around before it even gets in there. Yeah, this video is over. I'm gonna stop here and I'll have to continue off finishing what I started there in a bit. But I think I'm getting things closer to finished, closer to my late game ship, hopefully. Hopefully this does last.